Hey friends, today we're going to explore how to create value or shading for our three-dimensional drawings. There are a bunch of different ways you can create value in a drawing. The first one I'm going to tell you about is pressure. Pressure is how hard or light you press with your pencil to create a darker or lighter value. I'm creating a value scale right now by pressing super hard first, and as I'm working across my paper, I'm gradually getting a little bit lighter. I'm trying to keep my pencil in the same place so it's a nice and even coloring, but all it's changing is how hard I'm pressing. The next way to show value in a drawing is by using a technique called hatching. Hatching is when you use just a line and you are basically spreading out the distance between the lines to make it look like things get lighter as the lines separate. So on this value scale, I'm making my lines super close together in the beginning. They're not really crossing over, just really close together, and as I go across, they spread out. The next technique we're going to talk about is called cross hatching, where basically you're going to take the hatching technique of lines being close together and spreading out, and then you're going to go across those lines going a different direction. So I'm first beginning my value scale, and I just change the direction going diagonal. I'm starting with hatching, gradually spreading out my lines, and then I'm going to change the direction. So now I'm going to draw lines going the opposite way. The more lines I layer on top of each other going different directions, the darker the value is going to get. Now we're going to use a technique called controlled scribbling. Yes, you heard me right, scribbling. For this technique, we are going to use lines kind of scribbling, curving, swirling, however you want to do it. Basically imagine a scribble, but it's the same concept of hatching and cross hatching, where the closer you put your lines together, the darker your value is going to look. As you work your way across your value scale, the lines are going to gradually spread apart, and that's going to make the look of it getting lighter. Okay friends, your turn. Go ahead and grab your sketchbooks, and I want you to practice pressure, hatching, cross hatching, and controlled scribbling in your sketchbooks. Have fun.